Welcome back to All About Perspective. I hope you are having a great day. Before we get started, I wanted to ask that you please subscribe and afterwards maybe leave a nice little comment and tell me what you think about this video. So I'm just going to grab my notes. Oh, and can we also just appreciate my adorable shirt? It has cat ears, and then the main part of the shirt is a cat, and the eyes glow in the dark. Legit, right? I think it's legit. I'm going to stick this back on because I have this cool phone case that sticks to things. Okay, so I'm getting my information that I'm going to be using from globalrichlist.com. That is, again, globalrichlist.com. And I wanted to ask you a question. Put my notes back. If you are making... Actually, let me grab my notes again. So, if you are making $35,000 a year, do you consider yourself on the richer end or the poorer end? Most people would say the poor end. Actually, $35,000 a year, people are pretty darn dissatisfied with that oftentimes. And I actually learned that if you make $35,000 a year, you are making more money than 99% of the world's population. $35,000 a year, and you're making more money a year than 99% of the world's population. 99% of all the people are making less money than you. And I learned about this today, and it really hit me. It's like, whoa! I mean, it really put money into a different perspective for me. Thinking making $35,000 a year, at least, that's such a gift when 99% of the world is making less than that. So for anyone watching this, if you make $35,000 a year or more, you need to consider that a huge gift. And you need to really, really appreciate it. Because, I mean, it's just mind-blowing. Yeah. So, I'm not saying you have to be satisfied with $35,000, and that doesn't have to be good enough, but you really should appreciate it, because 99% of the world has less than that. So when you're complaining and thinking that, you know, you're so poor, you're not. You're not at all. I'm not saying it's easy, but really think about this and remember it to remind you to be grateful for that $35,000 a year. And if you're making way more than that, you should be even more grateful, because the majority of individuals are making less than you. So I just thought that statistic was so interesting. And it's something that I hope to remember throughout my life, so that when I'm complaining about how I make so little money in the future, I can remember that I'm so lucky. And I need to be grateful for the fact that I make that much money, the fact that I make money at all. Anyway, I hope you appreciate this. I know it's a short video, but you know, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. So I would really, really try and, I don't know, mention this to people when they're complaining about how they only make $45,000 a year, or they only make, you know, $37,000 a year. Maybe throw that statistic at them, because that's pretty wild. Anyway, please comment what you think about that. And please spread the word and add some good old perspective onto things. Okay? Alright, thanks. See you next time. Goodbye.